you when I tell you, honey, Jaguar Wright, honey, she done blew the cap off this. Chrisean Rock is going down. She is going down. Jaguar says she has destroyed her baby. All that drinking she was doing, you see baby Junior going through the struggles of his health. It's all Chrisean Rock fault. And remember, his brothers and sisters, the babies that came before baby Junior, she all took him out of here. Okay, you know what I mean by that. Yes, she is. She's one of those, a baby cares. So I'm going to watch this video. I want you guys to react with me afterwards. I'm going to give my commentary, but I want to know what you guys think about this, all right? So Jaguar, she did a video recently, and she talked about it. Check this out.
We're going to come back to the Jay-Z situation, but we got to, speaking of babies, it was stated that, Chrisean Rock's child, I don't want to go too far into the child itself, but the child is still...
Ronnie Doe?
Oh, man.
We're talking about something else.
No, I'm thinking Chrisean Rock and Blueface, and,
what about him?
The child is still nonverbal, still not walking. Chrisean and Blueface are now kind of intertangling with each other, getting back together. And it's confusing the youth, man, as far as what toxic relationships look like.
Ooh, it's confusing the youth because young people are looking at this and they think this is love. And this is not love. Chrisean Rock don't love Blueface. She don't love herself. It's confusing because Chrisean Rock paints herself as a Christian. And you got young people thinking this is what Christians are about and this is what they're doing, a life of fornicating, unaliving your babies in your womb and this and that because their parents is not guiding them. The parents is failing them. So they're looking at Chrisean Rock as their parent and their savior. So honey, it's sad day.
Well, I gotta get your take on it.
They don't sat there on that god awful app from hell that Libby got.
Oh
that
my
Zeus
God.
foolishness. That's the third realm of hell. Y'all didn't know?
I ain't know that.
They saw her while she was pregnant. Stomach sitting down. Drinking liquor straight from the bottle and smoking weed.
Oh my God.
What did y'all think was going to happen to that child? And God help me. But I literally heard a content creator say the other day if she was going to do all of that while she was pregnant, she should have waited until she was at least 6 or 7 months and the baby had developed. I actually heard a content creator say that.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Drinking hard liquor and doing any kind of psychedelic or hallucination-based anything while you're pregnant at any stage is dangerous.
Y'all hear that? It's deadly. Do y'all agree? I agree with her. Press 2 if it's deadly. Yeah, I believe she wanted to unalive baby Junior. If you don't want to unalive your baby, why would you drink hard alcohol in your pregnancy? Why would you be so reckless? You was trying to unalive that baby. That's what it was.
But the later you wait, the more dangerous it becomes. Can it create deformities in the early months, in the early trimester? Absolutely, but it can actually...
You heard that? Create deformities. That's why all the he can't even walk straight, girl. He is walking on his damn ankles. And Chrisean Rock did that. He got a mama to blame for that. That's why people say she's the worst mother. My mother would never drink alcohol with me in her womb. My mother loved me before I even came to planet Earth. Hell, Chrisean Rock didn't love baby Junior. She can't love him if she's drinking hard liquor and she knows she got a baby in her stomach. She's doing all this smoking and drinking and fighting and carrying on. She didn't love that baby from the start.
The child's life, because once the baby develops lungs and develops the brain, even though the organs are small and still growing, they actually start ingesting that directly.
Oh my God.
If she had waited, she most likely would have deleted Junior.
Ooh, my God.
And as terrible as that sounds, she had me look what that little boy suffers with.
Oh, man.
That's what Zeus, no, for real, that's what Zeus did. That's what Zeus did. That's what they encouraged. They should have shut that girl down. They're accomplices in destroying that little boy. And I pray to God that if she does go to prison for the conspiracy to remove Ronnie Doe from this planet.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
I pray to God that whoever takes that child over sues Zeus Network for millions for what they allow on film to happen to that baby and profited from.
Oh my God.
And shame on all you subscribers.
Yep, Rock Talk.
Because the truth is,
Rock Talk.
the second y'all seen that shit going down, you all should have got the fuck on the phone. You should have discontinued your Zeus accounts, and y'all should have called Child Protective Services.
CPS.
Until she was arrested before that child.
That's right. That's right. My goodness.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
But you know, she's talking to the police now without a lawyer present, so she might end up just taking care of herself.
Yeah, you know, Trap Lore, Ross was, you know, commenting on her situation where she had
allegedly that little budgie son of a bitch. Did you know that?
He looks slim.
That little bitch. Huh?
He looks slim.
Just from the neck.
Damn.
He's fat. He's been over there at the David trial. Little bitch.
And no, he says Chrisean is allegedly.
He's like the white Flacco.
Damn.
They should get together and start partying together when you call it Ebony and Ivory or fuck bitch or YouTube.
What are your thoughts when he says that Chrisean is allegedly hiding or covering up 3 bodies? Her baby daddy, 2 others.
I don't know. He's inflammatory, and it's a possibility. I mean, I think he might be referring to that incident that happened that allegedly Ronnie Doe was the one to take people out on behalf of Chrisean. I guess that's what he's talking about. I mean, even Blueface has said that she's a setup queen. And I think part of the reason why he's cozying up to her is probably because she got some shit on him. And they need the content to get boring, right? Because that's their whole thing, right? They get together and they become real toxic. And then everyone watches, right? And then they make money and they're doing less than.
Yeah, that's what they do. Blueface showed us how much he get a week. Blueface makes $25,000 a week from streaming. So he makes what, $100K a month? And he gives that girl, the light-skinned albino girl, $15,000 a month. So he's making a good, what, $85,000 a month? Yeah, 85, and he give the rest to the girl.
Using people to become less and less interested and, you know, not even hanging around with that weirdo Clarissa Shields is helping. You know, not that it would. Like, let's just be honest, that bitch, she destroyed her life and she signed that terrible ass contract with Win Records, a record company that didn't exist till a year ago, and even the bones of it starting all the way back from when it started in Texas. That whole shit's a sham. Like, when have you ever heard of nurse practitioners running record labels and then getting into boxing? You ever heard of that? Winwreck is literally on the books, has more leads on their shit than a Houston Trail rapper. On all of your properties, lean out. The actual blueprint was to do it in 3 parts, so it should happen, all 3. It should happen.
Now, if they go into this next movie, because they stayed away from any allegations in the first movie, it was only about the music and entertainment.
And may God have mercy on your soul, Wade Robson.
All right, y'all. So, honey, what do y'all got to say about that? I got something to say. When I tell y'all, can we talk about it? Honey, some of y'all sent me this clip and y'all been blowing my DMs talking about Gigi. You got to see what Jaguar Wright just said about Chrisean Rock. And honey, I sat there and I sat through the whole thing. And when I tell you, I had to get up, walk around my living room before I can even press record. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Because Jaguar Wright dragged the hell out of that girl. She dragged her through the goddamn mud, through the concrete, through the glass. But you know what? Jag started it, and I'm going to finish the bitch. Press 3 if I can finish the bitch. Okay? Jag started it, but I'm going to finish the bitch. Honey, I'm taking it to a place even she ain't gonna go. Okay? Because I'm looking at the comments and I'm reading what y'all saying. And y'all are mad. Y'all are past mad. Y'all in a whole different dimension of rage. And I'm right there with you, baby. I'm right there with you. One of y'all said, and I got the screenshot too. Okay? Right here. What y'all say? I don't think she expected the kid to live. That's what I'm telling y'all. Press 5 if you feel Chrisean Rock did not expect the kid to live. Press 5 if you feel that way. Remember, she already killed 8 or 9 of her kids. She even said it. She unalived the rest of her kids. So she's used to unaliving babies. Hell, she even called herself the baby killer. Come on now. And another one of y'all said she intentionally is getting drunk and high to kill that child, hoping for a miscarriage or a stillborn. And honey, then the one that froze me. Chrisean is an informant, y'all. Chrisean Rock is an industry plant. She's a shapeshifter, and her child is a sacrifice, period. Woo! Honey, y'all been seeing this. Y'all been knowing what this was. And we sat there and we watched it happen, y'all, on Zeus Network, on the camera for damn entertainment. Let me paint this picture for the slow people, okay? For the ones still in the comments talking about, leave her alone, leave her alone. Chrisean Rock was on Zeus Network, that god-awful app from hell, as Jaguar called it, that third realm of hell, and they had cameras on her while she was pregnant, stomach sitting out, baby right there in the womb, and she was drinking liquor. Start from the damn bottle, smoking weed on camera for a check, for content, for y'all to entertainment. Yes, she was. And not one producer, not one cameraman, not one friend in that room. Nobody slapped that bottle out of her hand. Nobody put that blunt out. They turned the cameras on and said, action, action, destroy your baby for some subscribers. That's all demonic. Press 3 if you feel like that's all demonic. That's all for a humiliation sacrifice ritual that she's into. Jaguar Wright said they should be sued for millions. And I'm going to go further, Jag. Okay? I'm saying they should be charged. Yeah. Accessory to attempted murder. Because that's what this is. That's what they watched her poison that baby in real time. They knew. The producers knew. The editors knew. The executive knew. And they let that shit happen for a profit, for $1. Honey, one of y'all said it perfectly. They didn't shut her down because it didn't matter what happened to that damn baby because they knew it wasn't Blueface. They knew it was Ronnie Doe's baby. They knew she was trying to abort him on camera, and they kept on filming. You damn right. You damn right. And now that baby is 3 years old. 3, y'all. Well, he about to be 3. May as well say 3. 3. Not a baby no more. A whole toddler. And honey, he cannot walk. He cannot talk. He cannot chew solid foods. Honey, he got club feet so severe, his ass can't even stand. He got seizures rolling through his little body like thunder. He got a hernia. His vision, they talked about his visual, his eyes is impaired. His food goes to his lungs instead of his stomach because his organs ain't right, y'all. He's living off of that stuff in chocolate milk. That's what he's living off of. And his mama, Chrisean, honey, if we even call her that, because she ain't no mama. Her mama, okay, his mama, the baby mama, got a $60,000 chain around her damn neck, y'all. She got money for streams. She got money for wigs. She got money for clubs. She got money for trips. But she can't buy that goddamn baby a feeding tube. Huh? She can't get him to a specialist. Huh? She can't get his foot corrected. Huh? She can't get him speech therapy, y'all. Honey, y'all remember when she was pregnant and asked the nurse on live, is it too late? Press 8 if you remember that. She got on live talking about, is it too late? Is it too late to abort, to unalive baby Junior? That's what she wanted to do. So she wanted to abort Jesus. Yeah. She told people she was getting an abortion anyway. Do y'all remember that? She said she gonna kill this baby anyway. That's why she kept on drinking. That's why she kept on smoking. She thought she was going to miscarry. She thought Junior wasn't going to make it. And when that little boy survived, when he came out fighting, she didn't know what to do with his ass because she never planned for him to be there. She smoked grass while in active labor, thought it was Braxton Hicks, false labor pain, she said. Honey, she got lit while the baby was crowning. She had a STD, y'all. Ooh, I'm not lying. Press 2 if you know she had a STD. She had a STD while giving birth, y'all. Yeah. They told her she needed a C-section. And I wonder, who do y'all think she got that STD from? Did she get it from one of the mother cats she been messing with? Because you know they say she's a hoe. Okay? Did she get it from Blueface? Did she get it from who she got that STD from and who she passing it to? That's the question. But honey, they told her she needed a C-section and she refused. Because remember, she ain't want to mess up her tattoo down there. Girl, vagina birth with a damn infection. That's why his vision is impaired, y'all. She deprived him of oxygen when her whole water broke and she fell. She flew on she flew on a damn plane. Her water broke and she flew on a plane for 2 days before going to the damn hospital. 2 days. Water broke, flying, drinking. And then she told the doctors she had taken hard drugs and alcohol 3 days after her damn water broke. She admitted it, that shit on live, y'all, to the doctors, and CPS still didn't come. Or if they came, they left, or she ran, or she paid somebody off, or she's an informant, like y'all said. She's a damn informant. She's an informant, an industry plant. She's a damn shapeshifter. And honey, I used to think that was too far-fetched. Now I don't, honey, I don't know what's too far no more, okay? Okay. But here's what this is what Jag really opened up for me. Okay, Trap Low Rose came out and said Chrisean Rock is allegedly hiding 3 bodies. 3. Her baby daddy and 2 others. And Jaguar Wright says something that froze me in my chair, y'all. She said, allegedly, Ronnie Doe was the one to take people out on the behalf of Chrisean. She's Ronnie. So Ronnie was her hitter. Ronnie was her cleanup man. Honey, the one who handled her mess, and now he's dead, sacrificed. Woo! Let me connect these dots for y'all, because I know some of y'all need some visuals, right? Chrisean allegedly murdered Anne and her dog while the child was in the damn house, and she did not go to jail. Went to the mental hospital, 2 bodies right there, the woman and the damn dog. But then Trap said 3 human bodies. So who was the third? Ronnie Doe, her baby daddy, the man who was there for Junior's birth, the man who saw what he said and what he did. Comment, who do y'all think the 3 bodies is? The man who knew the truth and now he's dead. She's 100% sacrificed her baby daddy. And one of y'all said it, and I believe it too. She didn't want that child because it was Ronnie's. That's what it was. She didn't want that baby because it was Ronnie's. She tried to pass the pregnancy off as Blueface to trap Blueface. When that didn't work, she tried to kill the baby in the womb. When that didn't work, she neglected him. And when Ronnie started talking, when he started telling the truth about what he saw, honey, she sent death threats. Her family haunted him, and now he's gone unalive for her lies, her image, and her bag. Hello? Hello, somebody? Come on. Am I lying? Am I lying about this? Come on now. You already know what it is. Come on now. Ooh, am I telling right? Comment below, am I telling right? My goodness, but Blueface. Can we talk about Blueface for a second, y'all? Huh? Can we talk about Blueface for a second? Okay, Blueface, you getting back with her? That's what they saying. You cozying up to her? You sitting on live with that baby on your lap, biting his ear while the whole world know this woman got 3 damn bodies. Why? Do she got something on your ass, Blueface? Press 2 if y'all think that Chrisean Rock got something on Blueface. Because y'all need content, or is that what it is? Because y'all getting boring and nobody cares no more. So you go back to a woman who allegedly got 3 bodies sleeping next to a damn murderer for clicks, likes, and views and for a damn check. Honey, Jaguar said that shit. I think a part of the reason why he's cozying it up to her, possibly because she got something on him and they need that content. But honey, I'm going to go further. Blueface, if you watching this, I know your ass ain't. But if you is, you better check your phone. You better check your DMs, bruh. Okay? Because she got 3 bodies and your ass might be the 4th. Hello? Your ass might be the 4th. Press 1 if she might unalive Blueface. I mean, she has threatened to unalive him before. I wouldn't put... Would y'all be surprised if Chrisean Rock unalive Blueface? I wouldn't. She might be waiting for that right moment to make your ass a hashtag, nigga. Okay? Come on now. Rest in peace, Blueface. He knew too much. He knew too damn much. That's how she operate. That's how she's been operating. Okay? She's the setup queen. Even Blueface said it. And you laid, and you still laying up with her? You still making content with her? You still letting her around them other kids? Honey, either your ass is the dumbest man alive or you in on it too. You must be in on it too. And I don't know which one is worse. And now, honey, she want to be a Christian. Girl, bye. Now, she want to post Bible verses. Nah, she want to talk about God and healing and being a new creation while her baby, her sacrifice, her evidence, her mistake that survived, while the baby can't call her goddamn mama. Can't call her mama. The baby can't walk. Can't even chew a cracker without damn choking. Honey, she is what? She's my God, she is girl. Do you understand what's going on here with her? She's not a mother. Damn, I said it. She's not a mama, okay? She don't raise babies. She buries evidence, okay? She's a fake-ass Christian. Press 4 if you feel like she's a fake-ass Christian. She's a failed mother. She's a murderer with a goddamn prayer emoji. And every person who defends her, every yeah girl in the comments, every person who say leave her alone, she going through it. Every person who sent her prayer hands while ignoring that baby's pain, y'all gonna double HELL with her ass. In the express lane, baby, first class window seat right next to the devil she's serving. Cause Jag broke it out into a song doing her damn rant. Lean on me. Hey, when you are strong. Okay. But about the Leans on Win records, honey, that's how absurd this is. That's how ridiculous this woman's life is. She got liens on everything. Liens on this company, liens on the property. And I'm over here thinking the only lien she needs to worry about is the one the Fed's about to put on her goddamn freedom. The lien on her soul. Because she owed the devil everything. And he's coming to collect. But you know what? But you know what's the make, honey, you know what the sickest part is? Sicker than Chrisean Rock, sicker than Blueface, sicker than all of it. CPS, yeah, Child Protective Service, we calling your ass out. Okay? Y'all was called over and over and over and over and over and over again. People have reported. People have sent clips. People have sent links. And one of y'all said, people been calling protective service and they did nothing. Another one of y'all said, as a nurse, my thing is, when the baby was born with the FAS, why didn't the hospital contact child services then? That's protocol. By law, the hospital has to. So either something is going on at that damn hospital or something else is going on with that baby or something else is going on with Chrisean Rock connections because she's a damn informant. She's an informant. She is protected. She is an industry plant. She's part of Hollywood, okay? She got a pass because she passed the brown paper bag test. And maybe she's here planted to make all y'all daughters and y'all sons heathens just like her, okay? Yeah, honey. I'm telling y'all, Chrisean Rock get promoted because some people even feel like it's a complexion for her complexion. I don't know how true that is, but that's what one of y'all said, honey. And I don't know if I believe that yet or not, because ain't no way a black woman in Baltimore doing half of what Chrisean Rock did and still got her baby. Ain't no way. She killed a woman and her dog, went to the mental hospital instead of prison. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. She got 3 bodies out here and still walking around with a podcast deal. Something is protecting her. Somebody is protecting her. Something higher than us. And that's the scariest part because we know it's not Jesus Christ. We know it's not God, right? It's another power at hand. And us, honey, we complicit. We are complicit. We watched that. We knew. We saw her drinking. We saw her smoking. We saw her flying with broken water, right? And we kept our subscriptions going. We kept tuning in. One of y'all even said it. I did $4.25 when they promoted DV on that show, and I immediately canceled my membership. But most of y'all did not. Most of y'all kept watching, honey. And I hate that about myself because I know I was tuned in too. I hate that I saw what I saw and didn't scream loud enough back in the day. Okay? We are the reason that baby is suffering now. We are the reason she still got a platform. We are the reason she thinks she can get away with damn murder, honey. So here's what we need to do. This is what needs to happen. And I'm not asking y'all, I'm telling y'all. Chrisean Rock needs to be in prison. Hello? Press 5 if you agree. She needs to be in prison. Not tomorrow, not after the new season. Now, for what she did to that baby, for what she did to Ronnie Doe, for what she did to Ann and her dog, for 3 bodies, for the death threats, for every sip of liquor she took while she was pregnant, for every blunt she smoked while that baby was foaming at the mouth, for everybody, for every day she neglected that baby's medical care, for every seizure she watched and didn't rush his ass to the ER. Prison, baby. And Zeus Network, y'all need to be sued into bankruptcy. Do you hear me? Every executive who approved that footage, every producer who did not stop filming, every editor who cut it together, y'all are complicit. Y'all are co-conspirators. If that baby die, if Junior become another body on her count, y'all should be charged too. Accessory to murder, because that's what this is. Slow murder, public murder, murder for entertainment. And Junior, honey, Junior, he need to be taken. Yeah, immediately. Not tomorrow, not after a hearing. He need to be in a facility with doctors, with therapists, with people who going to feed him right, who going to get him that feeding tube, who going to fix his feet, who gonna teach him to talk, who gonna love him like he deserved to be loved, because he is innocent in all of this. He is the only innocent one in this mess. He didn't ask to be born into a monster. He didn't ask to survive a murder attempt in the womb. He didn't ask to be a sacrifice. He just, honey, he didn't even ask to be born. Honey, she tried to stop all of that. And when she couldn't stop it, she decided to make his life a living hell. And y'all been saying hashtag save Junior. I see it trending, baby, but hashtags don't save babies. Action do. Somebody need to file that emergency petition. Somebody need to break down CPS door. Somebody need to sue Zeus ass. Somebody needs to make sure Chrisean Rock never hold that baby again, because she don't love him. She don't even love herself. She loves the image. She loves the chain. She loves the content. She loves the Blueface drama. But that baby is just evidence of her sins. And she treating him like she treat all her evidence. She trying to make it disappear. But honey, we see you, Chrisean. Honey, we see what you did, girl. Okay, we saw it on Zeus. We saw it on live. We saw it in the hospital. We saw it in the comments. We saw it in Ronnie Doe's death. We saw it in 3 bodies. We see you, boo-boo. And you going down, girl. Yes, you are. You already going down. Jaguar spoke, baby. Trap spoke, baby. The comments spoke, baby. The baby spoke, not with words, because you took them from him, okay? But his eyes, honey, with his seizures, with his suffering, honey, he's speaking loud and clear. He is speaking loud and clear. And he's saying, my mama tried to kill me, and now she's letting me die slow. Woo! Not if I can help it. Not if we can help it. Not, okay? Y'all need to share this. Tag CPS, tag the feds, tag whoever got the power to pull that baby out that house or apartment or the car, wherever she at. Because every day, honey, every day he's there is another day she's destroying that baby. And I don't want to be complicit in this shit no more. I don't want to watch no more. I won't be quiet no more. Chrisean Rock, you got 3 bodies, girl. Your baby is dying in front of the world, and you still posting selfies. You still posting Bible verses. You still acting like you ain't the demon we all know your ass is. But honey, I mean this with every ounce of disgust, intimacy I got for your ass. The devil is a lie, and so is you. And both of y'all going down together. Save Junior, lock her ass up, sue Zeus, and never let her have another child again. Not ever. Not ever. And I'm out. Honey, I'm praying for that baby, because he is the only one deserve prayers in this whole tragedy. Okay? Did you hear me? Did you hear me?